What's the pettiest thing you ever did as a mom? So my daughter, Emma, she's 7 going on 40, right? That girl has more sass than a whole group chat full of middle schoolers. Smart, funny, total gremlin energy. Well, last month, she decided she hated broccoli. Not disliked, hated. Like, if I even look at it, I'm gonna puke and call Child Protective Services level of hate. So her dad, this man I swear, tries to get clever. He tells her, if you eat all your broccoli, you can have ice cream and stay up late. Classic dad bribe move. But Emma looks at him dead serious and goes, ice cream can't erase trauma. I'm in the kitchen dying. Like, I'm trying not to laugh into the dishwasher. This girl legit told him trauma. She's 7. Anyway, that night, she throws a whole performance at dinner, crying, flailing, acting like we served her frog legs instead of steamed veggies. Then she hides the broccoli in her napkin and throws it in the laundry hamper. I find it the next day. Soggy green crime scene in the towels. I'm like, oh, so this is how we do things now. Okay, petty mom mode activated. Next night, I serve her magic green pancakes. She's excited. She's like, ooh, are these mint chocolate? I'm like, special recipe. Girl scarfs them down like she just discovered food. Mid-bite, her dad walks in and goes, wait, is that the broccoli from last night? Emma freezes, fork in midair. I'm like, yep, blended it, baked it, you're welcome. Her whole soul left her body. She screamed like she just found out Santa isn't unionized. Runs to her room yelling, I eat lies. Now here's where it gets wild. 2 days later, I come home from work and my husband is just standing in the kitchen looking weird, like he saw a ghost. I'm like, what happened? He turns around holding his electric razor. Y'all, it's full of peanut butter. Emma put Jif inside this man's beard trimmer. Full on sabotage. Apparently, she told him, that's for letting mom feed me betrayal pancakes. I cried. I couldn't breathe. She got revenge like she's in a Netflix drama called Tiny Chef's Final Warning. But it didn't stop there. She started labeling everything in the fridge. Do not blend. Warning, I know what this used to be. Broccoli free zone. We had a whole vegetable hostage situation going on, so I do what any petty mother would do. I printed a fake adoption certificate, framed it, hung it in her room, had a seal and everything. It said, congratulations, you now belong to the Vegetable Federation. President Broccoli welcomes you. She lost it. Threw a stuffed unicorn at me and yelled, you'll never break me. Her dad, meanwhile, is just in the background with beard oil and a spoon yelling, who messed with my grooming tools? It was chaos. Finally, after a week of World War Green, I sat her down and was like, Emma baby, it's just food. You don't have to like it, but you do have to be honest. She blinked and said, okay, but next time you try to sneak broccoli in my pancakes, I'll call grandma. I gasped. Not grandma. Not the woman who still thinks I'm a vegan and sends me quinoa cookies every Christmas. So yeah, pettiest thing I ever did? I broccoli bombed my daughter and ended up in psychological warfare with a 7-year-old who labels our butter trust issues. And the kicker? Last night, I made her pasta. She sniffed it, took one bite, and said, is there kale in this? I said, no, sweetie. She stared me dead in the eye and whispered, then sleep with one eye open.